think he must be one of the oddest, rudest men I've ever met.
Oh, come now, Sarah. Remember what Mother always used to say. Never judge a book by its binding.
Honestly, Patty, do you know, at one governor's meeting, he actually said, what we want is everyone in their proper places, Miss Burton. Which made it all too clear my place was not in his house. Or his daughter in my school, for that matter.
Well, why does a man in his position send his daughter to the local high school?
Because he can't afford to send her anywhere else. People say he's going under. Farming's in a terrible state up there, you know. And he spends half his fortune trying to keep his wife in a mental home.
Well, he must have been grateful that you came along when you did and helped save that cow and calf.
Well, if he was, he certainly didn't show it. Well, he did send a stiff little note the next day saying he hoped I was none the worse of it, but not a word of thanks. I mean, taking it all for granted like that, the arrogance of it. And I shall have to spend a minute getting my clothes cleaned. What do you make of it, Patty?
I think you're inclined to be more than half in love with him.
God! Honestly, Patty, I shall have to stop confessing my weaknesses to you. I'm not that indiscriminate. No, I know Khan's type. Aristocratic, conservative, for tradition, against progress. Oh, I hate the feudal system, all that patronage and subservience. I dislike and oppose everything Khan stands for. We're natural, inevitable enemies.
Do you hear from David at all now?
Not anymore. Anyway. Oh, it is nice being back here again.
Well, why not stay till the beginning of term?
Oh, I'd love to. But I've got a pile of work to do before then.
Well, the catering committee are coming over this afternoon, and I wanted to be sure I had everything to hand.
Oh, of course. Have you been very far?
North Wales. Some friends whom I meet every year. We walk quite a lot and enjoy the solitude. And you?
Oh, I've just been visiting my sister at Kidderminster. She wanted me to stay on a day or two, but there was too much work waiting. You know, I can never make out what happened to those long holidays school teachers are supposed to have.
Right.
Well, I wonder what alarms and excursions this term will have for us.
Oh, there'll be some crisis. There always is. I say, isn't it a shame about Lydia Holly's mother?
Lydia's mother?
You haven't heard. She died in childbirth at the beginning of the holiday.
I knew she was pregnant.
Apparently the doctors warned her that another pregnancy might kill her, but you know these people.
What about the baby?
Survived. A boy, I believe. One more for somebody to look after. And I'm afraid that somebody will be Lydia. I shall be very surprised if she succeeds in coming back to school this term.
Oh, I'm stupid. That's what was the matter with her. That accounts for her bad work. She knew that her days at school might be numbered. And she didn't know how to tell anybody about it because she knew there was nothing anyone could do. Isn't it awful, Miss Parsons, to have something hanging over you, nobody that you feel you can talk to about it?
Go on. Go and worry them silly things. Go on. Set them off. Go and get them.